And welcome back, folks, to more Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we played, we did Agnia's questline, Chapter 2. Now we're at Temenos, so we're gonna have to go see. Where's Temenos' level 2? Right here. Cattle Brine. But before we do that, there's another quest line we can do. We just gotta find the tavern. We're gonna swap out Ochette with Partitio. And you know what? I think I'll have Partitio be a inventor, because I don't think him as a magician works out like at all. Gonna give him whatever. Additional leaves after battle? Well, that sounds pretty good. I think he already has that ability. Yeah, so there's no point in him having that. At least not yet. Dragon Scarf. More SP? Sure, well, he doesn't really need it because he has his rests. 200 health, there we go. And let's have him learn Sidestep, because Sidestep's pretty good. Got a new ability, which is Hang Tough. Who's my favorite Octopath? It's either Casti or Agnia so far. I like Ochette too, because she's a better Hasty. Hanit, not Hasty. Hanit. So we got a tale, a duo, the Scholar and the Merchant. Check it out.
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar, but I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior!
Bread?
Ah, you have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Regulus?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions.
So then, What brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Invention? Hold on a second.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead. To the stars, to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams. Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes. I call it the astronomical telescope.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
So yes, gambling. The best method to get money.
You don't mean?
You don't mean you didn't bet on the Mavs, did you?
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
This is all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
Oh, Regulus.
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior.
Oh boy.
We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Particio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
Lucky 10-1 for the Mavs to win the series in 7.
Front of the theater.
Okay, I gotta explain something to you, Customize. No team in the NBA has ever come back from 3-0.
I pray to the stars for
None.
success.
The rate is like 0 to 380.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, best get to negotiate.
Yeah, but what if this time? I mean, if you put $5, you get 50. If you put $50, you get 500. You're really buying from me? Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Fine, fine, I'll sell it to you. You better be grateful. Why would she have a precision lens? I didn't even realize I had this. Sure, I'll sell it to you.
Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces.
Think how foolish you'll feel when the Mavs win and you didn't bet. Oh, don't do that to me.
Time to head on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater.
If only I hadn't bet all my money, all $33. I'd be rich.
How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. You are truly a god among mortals, a messiah, come to save this world.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through.
Imagine I do a bagel-thon, take all the money from the bagel-thon, and put it on the roulette, and then lose it. I would be so mad. You have no idea.
And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
Can you stream it? I don't know if you can stream in a casino. I don't think so. You gotta invest the bagel-thon money in tomato plants. What about Tomako? I think that's it. That's all we needed to do here. Okay, I'm not making that much. No, I have a rule when it comes to gambling. Always gamble money that you don't need. If you start gambling money that you need, then you're in trouble. But in this economy,
Go, go, go.
you know.
Strike them down. A weak.
So you never gamble. That's my secret.
You're us. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Yes. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Yeah, he bet his 50 for groceries. He won, but he was so he got so much of a high from winning that he spent his winnings too and had nothing for food. Soldier's Bow, Great Blade, and Guardian Axe. Remember that, chat. It's going to be on the syllabus. All right, so we gotta go here. He bet on the Harlem Globetrotters to lose. It's a good bet. Change party. We're going with Temenos, who's level 6, by the way. Temenos follows the trail of the Pontiff's killer to Canal Brine, where he must find the theologian Lucian, and quickly, for Lucian may be the key to solving the case.
Merciful gods!
And what do you want with my lord?
Oh no! Assassinated.
Daughter the charitable, did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god Vide, and fell into eternal slumber. Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture. All in the name of Lord Vide.
He's back. It's like in the Star Wars and Palpatine.
The city on the waters, Canal Brine. Just before the Pontiff was murdered, someone met with him. A theologian known as Lucian, whose trail has brought me here. He may yet hold the clue I need to find the murderer. Hey! Over here!
Hey, over here! Was he part of South Park? Oh, travel banner. Pontiff, your death came all too soon. Temenos? Oh, Casti, is everything all right? Oh, please don't mind me. I apologize for interrupting. You needn't worry so. The purpose of my journey is not to reckon with my own grief. And so I must follow the trail of the theologian Lucian. Temenos, wait. The body and the mind are intertwined. Suppressing your feelings only serves to put undue burden on your body. So might it not be best to leave more time to grieve? Thank you, Casti. I see it is not only your patients whom you heal, but those who survive the deaths of their loved ones as well. Thanks for the advice, but I won't follow it. It's basically what he said. Alright, now Temenos as a magician would work super well, because now you got magic of healing and magic of hurting. You see? You see? Oh, luminescence. Deal light-based damage to all foes. I'm gonna take that. Temenos is so underleveled. Underleveled and under-equipped.
This area has been sealed off.
Oh, come on. Just give us one look.
I just want to see what's going on.
Stand back. The Sacred Guard is investigating this incident.
Well, this is anything but calm and orderly. The only way to close a case is to begin investigating. I'd better ask around and find out what happened.
I never thought something like this would happen in our town. Who would do something like this? But why has the Sacred Guard sealed off the area? It seems like the town apothecary has been killed. How awful. I was a patient of his too.
So that's it then. Ken O'Brien's renowned apothecary's been killed by an unknown assailant. Could this be related to the Pontiff's death?
You there! What are you snooping around for?
Found me out, have you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle, stranger. I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
That sounds a touch aggressive.
Stop!
It's Crick, he's back.
That's Inquisitor Temenos from the church. You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
A Sanctum Knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
Crick, we meet again. Was this your new post in the end?
Indeed. And you're the last person I expected to see here. Though I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned. Are you all right, Temenos? You look rather pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
You still insist on insulting me.
Nevertheless, a debt is a debt. I shall remember this. To think I made my way to the same city to which you were reassigned. It must be...
Not dare say fate, Temenos.
That the Sacred Guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say. This is no time for jokes, Crick.
Oh, Crick.
My apologies. Do you also suspect the theologian Lucian is involved?
Among all Lucian's works, one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow. And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
And soon night shall fall.
Oh.
The verse in the note the pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy, or some other threat. By that logic, perhaps the Pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian.
Or that Lucian is also gonna die.
Has the Sacred Guard learned anything?
No, nothing at all.
Oh dear. What useless little crows.
Do you know something we don't, Temenos?
Of course I do. These two cases share more than a bit of scripture.
Go on.
One of the townsfolk had a most curious story for me. Our ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder. That man was Lucian.
Oh.
What?
The Pontiff also met with Lucian just before he was murdered.
Oh.
I believe our theologian played a role in both incidents. Meaning, he is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all! Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance! You want to buy a ticket too? You can pay your respects to the goddess of the city!
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
They're no fun.
Hawker?
Hermes dances tonight! Don't miss it! Meet at the tavern!
But I hardly know her.
A performance amid all this chaos. Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
I am not quite so willing.
What are you waiting for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
All available evidence points towards Lucian, but something's troubling me. Alas, with no further evidence or clues at hand. Very well. Let us make our way to Lucian's home.
Is Lucian a red herring? Hey, Temenos. Don't you think you're a little too hard on Crick? Do forgive me. His reactions are just so amusing, I get carried away. I'm genuinely worried that you've hurt him, Temenos. You're a kind soul, Agnia. But young lambs must be guided by a firm hand on occasion, if they are to thrive. I see now. That was your way of being kind to him. You're an extremely trusting person, aren't you? Perhaps I should be kinder to him on occasion. Oh, Agnia. Small town girl. Oh. Have you heard? Someone was murdered at the church. Sasuke's younger brother. He respects his older brother, a sailor on a large vessel, more than anyone, and dreams of becoming a chef on a ship under Sasuke's command. He has already begun his culinary studies. Oh shoot, what was the weapon we needed? I don't remember. Hello, guy. I can't believe it. The lighthouse's reflector is broken. Who could have seen it coming? Without a reflector, the light won't be visible until the ships are practically on the rocks. It's a recipe for disaster. Problem is, the reflector is made of a special alloy named alamorite. Alamorite? And it's not easy to come by. I suppose another lighthouse might have a spare reflector if they're willing to part with. Candlebrine lighthouse keeper and son of a sailor who died at sea. when he learned of his father's accident was caused by an out-of-commission lighthouse. He took up his current profession to prevent such a tragedy from happening again.
Thank you.
You know, I wonder with current technology if lighthouses are still that useful. I'm no mariner, so I wouldn't know. No, I don't play for Seattle, unfortunately. A young woman who works at the inn. She once dreamed of traveling to the eastern continent, but decided to take over the family inn instead after her mother died, leaving just her and her father. Her cooking is also becoming a local attraction in its own right.
That's
Yukiko? The wife of a trader from New Delsta, traveling with him and their daughter on a business trip to the western continent. Her husband so neglected his home life for work that the two came near divorce. But she was satisfied by the solution they arrived at, traveling together as a family so they can spend more time together. Perilous. Okay. I don't know why I was struggling there. Do you think the guy's dead? I'm gonna say the guy's dead.
Lucian, are you there? I am from the Sacred Guard. I wish to have a word with you.
No reply, as I thought. Then it's come to this. We must use brute force.
What are you suggesting, Temenos? No, stop. We need the Sacred Guard's permission.
Says the man who tells me we've not a moment to lose.
Well, yes, but...
We can beg for forgiveness later. But for the moment, I need you to give us an edge.
How dare you? There's no arguing with you, is there?
No, Crick. He's making you do a crime.
Bravo, Crick. You're learning. Now, let's invite ourselves in.
Wait, we're not vampires.
Oh, gods. Please forgive me. Is that... Lucian? How could this be?
Dead. And it's him. There's no mistaking it.
What?
I very much doubt he is our killer now.
Yeah. Being dead and all. Kind of hard to kill people. Unless you're a ghost.
Then who could it be? I'll call for help.
That would be unwise, Crick. Let's have a look around before the Sacred Guard has its way with the place. We may find something that leads us to the real murderer.
Are we gonna rebuild the crime again? The crime scene? Oh.
So this is where the trails led us.
Captain Caldina. As head of the Sacred Guard, perhaps you should not intervene.
I've made up my mind. We're going.
Understood. Forgive my impudence.
The Sanctum Knights. Never in all my days did I think I'd see the heroes of the scripture in the flesh. The matter at hand must be quite serious.
Ort, is there any news?
Bort?
It seems the Inquisitor has made an appearance.
Seems they've run out of Bort license plates.
Uh-huh. Temenos, no doubt. Seems the Hound has a very keen nose. Let him roam. He's no concern of ours.
Are you quite sure?
We are simply carrying out the mission our Lord gave us.
Who's Lord?
What do you make of this, Temenos?
You're far too hasty, Crick. Give me a moment to think.
Yes, of course. I've seen this before.
The truth lies in the flame.
We're rebuilding the crime.
Is this Lucian's note?
Crackridge, Wildlands. Only one reason to come to these lands, and that is to learn more about the people who protected its flame. One thing my studies have revealed is that to a person, they all bore the same tattoo, the shape of the dais. It carries the sacred flame, or dais. What significance that holds, if any, surely will reveal itself with further study. Other discovery of note is this verse. And soon night shall fall. These are their words, words that much reached the pontiff's ear.
Well, this is all fascinating. But we don't yet know if it's related to the matter at hand. A handbook on how to pray to the gods.
If you wish for your prayers to reach the gods' ears, be sure to pray to them in the proper order. First comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade, then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable, and finally the flamebringer. Okay, first comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade, then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable.
This is the same order that the gods fell in their battle against Fide. Now pray. Proper prayers bring good fortune. Pray in the opposite order, and you shall invite a curse. Could this have any relation to the 3 victims we found thus far? The first victim was the Pontiff. A strike at Elfric the Flamebringer. Next, an apothecary. Doter the Charitable. Then Lucian, a scholar. Aliphan the Scholar King. It seems the killer is working their way backward through the Order of Prayers. Which means their next target will represent Sealtish, the Lady of Grace. A dancer, perhaps.
Like the dancer we saw earlier.
Yes, yes. I see it now.
Welcome back, Temenos.
I know the murderer's next target.
What? Are you sure?
Is there a famous dancer in the city, Crick?
Yes, Agnia. She's in your party.
Dancer? There's the one that peddler was selling tickets for earlier. I believe her name was Hermes, and she was to dance at the tavern, or something of the sort.
Ah, yes. Well remembered.
Wait, where are you going? Temenos!
We must hurry. The killer will show themselves at the tavern. I'm sure of it.
A local woman who lives with her husband and her son. Before marriage, she was a florist. And even now, she does piecework, creating bouquets for people to offer at the church. She's also having an affair with an older man she met there. Oh my God. The gossip. A sailor on a liner to the eastern continent. He's a good-natured man with a bit of short of a temper. He's close to his younger brother, Senna, and hopes to one day sail on the same ship as him.
That was very helpful.
A Ken O'Brien boy in love with a girl from the eastern continent. He's trying to give her a gift that will convey his feelings before she leaves, but with little success. Experience has brought him face to face with his own cowardice for the first time.
Thank you.
The daughter of a trader from New Delsta, accompanying him and her mother on a business trip to the western continent. An uneasy traveler at first, she has come to embrace the joy of discovering the world, largely due to the kindness of a boy she met in this town.
That was very helpful.
Wait a minute. Traveling the world, violin in hand and bow in the other hand. I may not look like it anymore, but I was once a carpenter. I grew up in a kingdom called U. Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Hello, my little fishies. Are you having the time of your lives this evening?
It's the goddess of Candlebride!
Ah, we're not too late.
Do you really think the killer is in the audience?
I think, who could it be? I mean, there's 3 cloaked figures.
Very carefully hidden, yes. But to no avail, for I shall reveal him.
You're... What do you want? Leave me alone. Oh my God, can we even fight?
Time for some questioning. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work. Now time.
You got him. A scholar from Montwise on the eastern continent. She is, in fact, the sister of the renowned dancer Hermes. Sick with worry for her big sister, she came to the western continent to see how Hermes' training is progressing. Though she could never put it into words, she's silently cheering her sibling on. Oh.
I will get answers.
How is that so big? So Twitch put in a new actions that you can do as a viewer, and one of them is through bits, obviously. One of them is to gigantify an emote. Pay to be annoying, exactly.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
An obsessed fan of Hermes who earned himself a ban from attending any of her shows. He has instead interpreted this as an additional challenge, donning a disguise good enough to get him into the show. You had me at annoying. I mean, I like to see the big emotes, so I don't care. Just shows how good of a job I've done. So
I will get answers.
Jake set the price at $100. Yep. And he said that if someone actually did that, he would ban them immediately. So, you know, if you want to go out with a bang.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I? Oh dear.
Oh, I'm dead. I just realized.
So it goes. Time. To work.
I don't really have abilities.
Oh dear. Very well. I'll take this. Where was I? I think not. To work.
Is my wooden power again? Lower your foe's shield points with any attack. Oh yeah, that was broken as hell.
Take that! How could I fall? So it goes.
Of course he had double slash, so. Never used it before. Alright, I gotta do, where is it? Where's my ring of health? I think someone else has it. Oh, chat! Well, it doesn't help that he's level 6, you know?
Time. Where was I? I'll take this. So sorry. Very well. Oh dear. Where was I? I'll take this. I'll take this. Oh dear. What? I won't back that. How's that?
Hey, that's all we need to do. First, I killed the pontiff. Then I made corpses of the apothecary and scholar of this town. Next, I shall offer the life of the dancer to my lord, for soon night shall fall. Vados the architect! Wait, who's Vados?
You! This string of murders was committed by none other than you. Vados the architect. Upon vanquishing the Flamebringer, you came here to Kennelbrine, where you easily crossed the Charitable and the Scholar King off your list. And in accordance with the scripture, your next target will be Sealtige, the Lady of Grace, who shall be played this evening by the renowned dancer Hermes. Isn't that so?
Stop, please!
I am a servant of the one true God, Vide. Open your eyes to the truth.
How did that happen?
Sanctum Knight.
Newly anointed, but yes.
Bravo, Crick.
Stop! Where did he go?
There, Crick.
Going on the boat?
That's the Sacred Guard's ship. We must be swift.
Batman and Robin, yeah, it really does feel like that. Oh, we're gonna fight in the ship.
must be purged. Time to shine! There! Sorry! I owe you one.
Here goes. I've seen worse methods.
That is blind. Now you're asking why does it happen at the start of the fight? I think it's because of a support skill. No, it's Temenos. Temenos doing Temenos things.
Very well.
Thinking time. Very effective.
Alright.
There! I see now. I owe you one.
Poor aim.
Here I go.
That sword.
I know no cure.
The dark blade.
Out of my way.
You seem a bit overleveled. Not really.
Now then. Well now. Phew. Forgive me.
We're overleveled for this mission, yes. But then again, Temenos is very underleveled.
The time for answers has come, faithful servant of Vide. The late pontiff left a note behind just before his death. It reads as follows. And soon night shall fall. Words from the keepers of the flame, I believe. The tattoo on the back of your hand is also a marking of theirs. Which means the pontiff wanted us to know that the killer was one of you. The day of his murder, you took the underground passage. You lured the beast that killed the pontiff to the cathedral. And left it to follow its natural instincts. Standing watch as the pontiff died.
Did you find out there's a silly axe for sale in Octopath Starter Village? I don't know. Possibly, yeah.
Well deduced, Temenos.
Because we bought the ridiculous priced dagger.
None can deceive mine eyes, not even a god.
Vados, why?
You cannot detain me here. I am on a mission.
Come, servant of Vide.
He's huge. Summoning elementals? My only weakness.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh dear. Blaze on, O sacred flame. On.
Now then. There. Easy now. Thank you.
What to do? What to do?
X?
Poison slash.
I didn't want to do single target. I want to do multi-target, but it's okay. Sweep and cleave. Chop.
Oh, whoa, Agni. Low, rigid wings. Very good.
Sure.
What to do? What to do?
That plus Casty's EX skill was breaking 9,999 damage by mid-20s. Okay, I gotta go find that EX skill.
Axe attack. It's my turn. Do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
Well, we've had lose all BP, we've had damage, we've had no items. Yeah, no items I think is the worst. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. No items and that.
These hands. My great
Calculations complete. In pursuit of knowledge. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
I think that's the first time we get 1 HP though.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
Yes. Like we could get 1 HP and then AoE bomb, which would kill us all.
That's enough.
Captain Caldina!
In the sacred name of Bran the Thunderblade, you are under arrest. Beg for his mercy, for it is he who shall judge you for your crimes.
Thunderblade, so she's dying.
Be not conceited, for it is you who must beg forgiveness.
Take him away.
Fake him away, toys.
Your name was Crick, yes? Well done.
And so the crows of the sacred guard descend once more. So eager to take the credit for the hard work of others.
Pardon us for not having the liberty of pecking at every seed and rock we come across. Go about your business. Your little interrogation is over.
I will merely note that the criminal now in your custody is a heretic. He chose his victims according to scripture, you see.
Well, nothing, stay your tongue. Come, Crick. There is work to be done.
Yes, Captain.
Poor hound. You lost your master.
Careful. Eye bites.
You're sending me back to headquarters?
We will deal with the aftermath here in Kennelbrine. Vados will be transported to the Sacred Guard, where he shall remain in custody. You shall be his escort.
I am honored, Captain. Yet...
Yet what?
In truth, it was Temenos who apprehended the suspect. As such, might we not grant him the opportunity to interrogate Vados?
Very well. In deference to the late pontiff, he may have his interrogation.
Many thanks, Captain.
Crick, did your investigation reveal anything of note?
Just before you apprehended him, Vados uttered something strange, yes. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. I feel I've heard those words somewhere before, but I cannot place them.
Good work. That will be all.
Excellent work, Crick.
Ort, are you joking? We joined at the same time, and here you are serving as bodyguard to the captain herself. I scarcely deserve the admiration of someone so clearly superior.
Is that so? That sword of yours makes us equals.
Oh, Bort.
Come now, you needn't spar with me to know you're better, right?
It is possible for skills to atrophy, you know. The only reason I'm here is because Captain Caldina saw fit to raise me up. Just as the Inquisitor brought you into the church.
Right.
The flame lights the way. We just happen to be following our own flames.
Down paths we pray are righteous.
May the sacred flame guide you, Crick.
And you as well, Ort. What is it that you're reading, Temenos?
The theologian Lucian's notes. I borrowed them.
Stealing evidence yet again.
Oh, Temenos.
Let's not say anything we'll regret, Crick. This is well within the bounds of our investigation.
Gods, please have mercy.
What do you plan to do next, anyhow?
Well, the case this string of murders opened is now closed. I have been told to escort Vados back to headquarters, and that is what I shall do. Once he's safely in the Sacred Guard's custody, you'll be given the opportunity to interrogate him.
Oh, with the crow's approval? How suspicious.
I think you would do well to choose gratitude over doubt, just this once.
You forget that doubt is what I do. So, There are two paths before me.
Two paths? Are you not returning to the Sacred Guard headquarters yourself?
That is the first path, and it leads to the interrogation of Vados. The second path, however, lies within these notes. The Felsun ruins. Apparently, they're somewhere in Crackridge. The theologian Lucian intended to visit them before he was killed. I feel this might be a momentous clue. And so the second path leads to the Felsun ruins. The question is, which puzzle do I solve first?
Whichever you choose to follow, take care of yourself, Temenos. I shall welcome you at our headquarters whenever you arrive.
I think it's the double chapter, yeah.
I eagerly await our reunion. Oh, Crick, this is far from over. Why did Vados kill these people? Why did he liken his victims to each of the 8 gods? There's something I'm not seeing. Something important. And I'm going to find out what.
And so, Temenos' investigation bears fruit. Where others saw a period at the end of a string of murders, Temenos sees only a comma, an ominous promise. This is far from over. He senses a nefarious presence lurking in the shadows. Shadows the sacred flame shall illuminate in due time. Chapter Deuce. End. Oh, the cleric and the thief is now available. All right, so I was told to go to the northern something route for Casti's EX skill. Near Oswald's hometown. Cunning Creek, yeah, there we go. Northern Cunning Creek coast. And there's a thing there. Oh yeah, that was the alchemist. Herb of Gracebud. Primeval Horn Elixir. Vivid Jewel.
I'll take it.
Like there's only benefits to over leveling Agnia though, because we can get so much free stuff from her. You could mug, yeah, but it's not always easy. Over leveling or really well equipping our characters, which we don't really have. Cavern of the Moon and Sun. I feel like that could be something. This was the warrior class here. Oh, grapes? We get free grapes? Are you serious? That's neat. That's neat. Oh shit, I forgot the heal.
Strike them down.
My turn. Axe attack. This will hurt. There! I did it! I'm feeling all better.
Very well. Be healed.
Thank you.
It isn't over yet. What to do?
You could go to the Cavern of Moon and Sun and raid for items. It's level 45. We're gonna get slaughtered.
Poison slash. I know no cure for something.
We still have to fight, you know. Oh, this is neat though. A little subquest to actually bore fruit, like literally. Graves here are incredible. I already put it in an order.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
All right.
There. I owe you one. Here I go. A valiant thrust.
To work. Smite them.
Time to shine.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods.
We gotta get Temenos to at least level 20. It's way underleveled. It's really sad.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Well now. Axe attack. There. It's
You gotta make him the Teminator. It's pretty funny.
my axe is sharp.
This kills the crab.
Here goes. Strike them down. Weak. Study harder.
All right, so this is Northern Southern Creek, or Conning Creek. This is where we need to go, right? Right?
I suggest you get out of my way.
Now then. My axe is sharp.
I need a plan.
Very well.
Terminal. My blade sings. It has to be done. Here I go.
Now then. Sure.
Now. A touch of poison.
Shot.
I wasn't expecting that.
Won't need to heal because we just gained a level. Hey, lady. Where could he be? A woman who arranged to meet her lover here. In times past, they met more frequently, but as the months turned to years, their opportunities shrank. It's been more than 50 years since their last meeting, and her lover hasn't turned up yet. Age 124.
That was very helpful.
You're a ghost.
I'll take that. I like my odds.
I want you to try it.
Thinking time.
Stinking time.
Sure. Now then. Calculations complete.
Oh. She's got the dodge.
Sure. Think. In pursuit
It's cooking time.
Reduce them to ash.
He's still alive.
I need a plan. Sure. Thinking time. Sure. Calculations complete.
Elemental barrage.
Indulge me. Study harder.
That's what you get, ghosts.
A worthwhile.
Got a trident. Ooh. We'll reduce our speed though, but can we not go there? You have to KO her with Hikari. Ah, shit. My Hikari sucks. Now I can't use drugs. I wonder if I can knock her out with the thief. It's not where the EX skill is, so. Well, I was about to go back, change Temenos out, but he needs levels, so we'll just walk it back. He needs levels anyway, so it's not a big deal.
What to do? What to do? Axe attack.
No. Strike them down.
It's my turn now. There. Sorry. I owe you one.
Damn!
Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable insight.
Temenos! Always sleeping on the job, that guy. Can we get Temenos some armor? He's got the best armor we got. Well, one of the best. One of the best helmets. He could get a better shield, but that would reduce his pitiful evasion even more. Some Terminator armor? I don't think that's the right game.
Very well.
It's my turn now. My axe is sharp.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Shell shield.
Axe attack. Well now.
I like how the only character in my party that has decent health is Casty.
Thank you, Casty.
Oswald is like half. Agnia's not too bad though. But that's because she's also a
Touch of poison.
apothecary.
I need a
Actually, put yourself up.
Sure.
Chop, chop.
Oh dear. Holy Lord, illuminate the darkness. Fighting is not what I do.
Oh, you got a bunch of JP. I gotta use that. Compared to the flame, increases physical defense. Okay, mystical staff. Staff attack. Steals SP. Okay, that sucks. Grants the shield. Reduces damage for the next hit by 50%. Revive all allies. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, everyone got a step ahead. Oh, that's good. I mean, a step ahead is a free turn, so you know. We could technically put that on everyone and just clean up everywhere.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Where was I?
Alright. My axe is sharp.
Yeah, basically, if you have the inventor ability, it's like if you had a
Axe attack.
you surprise the enemy every fight.
Here I go.
Basically.
Axe attack. It has to be done.
Think. Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable insight.
Hey, Oswald, 5,000 points. You know what that means? Oh, you know what that means. Alphen's wisdom. Divine skill acquired. Oh, peacock strut. Extend the reach of a single ally skill to all for 3. Oh, that's so good. But that's her ability, though. Though she can do it to someone, which is also pretty good. Invigorate and inspire. Slightly fills the target's latent power gauge when the equipping character grants an augmenting effect. It's good for buffers, I guess. Hey, I'm buffing here. Oh. It was here. We could see it on the map. Chosen apothecary. Unto thee I grant new power. Drastic measures. What do it do? Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe, nullify their status ailments and enfeebling effects. The more you nullify, the more potent the attack. So basically you remove the debuffs, but you add more damage. Kind of like what Hikari has.
Out of my way.
Where was I? Blaze on!
What to do, what to do. Axe attack.
That would be pretty good with the healer class. Not the healer class, but the thief class. Because the thief class, you could... You can debuff like crazy.
My axe is sharp.
So we have like Oswald. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Well, he's got Shackle right now.
Sure.
Very well.
Calculations complete. I'll take that.
A leaf?
Whatever I set my mind to.
Kick?
Forgive me.
Hey?
Thank you.
This one does kick do 4,000 damage? Probably scales on my dagger. It would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. We could do Hikari's level 2 and then Oswald's level 4 right after, because Oswald is O. Hikari's level 21. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, well, if it's anything like the first game, once we do the full story of a character, and if it's your main character, you can now swap him out for someone else.
Thinking time. Strike them down. A week.
Great job, Oswald! There! I'm feeling all better.
Here I come. My
chop, chop, chop.
Excellent work, Hikari. Drastic treatment of the orders has to be done.
Oh, that looks good.
Forgive me.
Big axe.
Life is too precious to risk. Here I go.
You know what they say about big axes? No, actually, I have no idea.
Axe attack.
Oh my god.
It's my turn now. Thank you.
Actually, Hikari can have a step ahead. Because why not? Why does Hikari not have a subclass? I mean, we could give him one. We could give him the inventor, I guess.
Here I come.
Time to shine.
thinking time.
Well, the inventor is a interesting. It's an interesting class.
Now it begins.
Yeah, I guess it's like a support class.
Here I go.
Tough, 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 tough.
My journey will not end here.
And you get a hat. I wonder if there's a shrine here.
Now it begins.
Inventor skills. Springy boots. No, it's just slash.
My blade sings.
Only the ant is weak to that. Lightning.
Strike them down.
It's my turn now.
Axe.
My axe is sharp.
Here I come.
Fire the axe.
No quarter. Who's next?
Well now.
Alright, what are you weak against? Dagger?
There. So that's it. I'm feeling all better.
Prepare yourself.
Spear?
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Please say there's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul. It's a bit much. It's a bit much.
I'll do what I must.
He's weed maxing.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Nice.
Voice.
Sure.
Now then. There. I owe you one.
Here I come.
Launch the dagger.
Excellent. Drastic treatment of the order. I know no cure for suffering.
Shadow bow. Ooh. We have no bow user. Oh.
Time to shine.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight.
My axe is sharp.
I need a plan. Sure.
You never fail to impress, Oswald. Axe attack. attack. It has to be done.
My turn.
I mean, you can use the bow through the catapult, but
My spear does not err.
No. I'll take that.
do that.
Well, my blade sings. My journey will not end here.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a dungeon. Oh no! Cleric Guildmaster! Come a long way to visit this remote church. I'm touched by your faith. It feels as if the sacred flame burns brighter in my breast. Feel one so devout as yourself is more than qualified to join us at the Clerics Guild. Oh my god! We're a cleric now. Clerics and Sanctum Knights are people too. We're just doing our jobs to get by. Just doing my jorb. I wonder if I can fight him.
Hand it over. I like my odds. Now then. Show them.
Oh god, no.
I need a plan.
Our plan is dying. There's no point. Just kill me.
This wasn't in my calculations. Where did I go wrong?
Take the feather shield. Crescent saber would be nice. Do we need a crescent saber for something? Altar of the Flamebringer. Oh, we gotta bring Temenos here.
Thank you. That was...
She stopped reading. Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric sequel. A cleric tasked with managing the church's image amongst the broader public. She is also the author of the famous children's book Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric. Her perfectionism is all that stands between her and the completion of the much-awaited sequel, which she hopes to release in the near future.
That was very helpful.
That's fine. We'll just need to hit the town, then come back, get Temenos, bring him here.
The show begin.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings. My turn. Allow me.
Now then.
What are you guys weak against?
There. See now. I'm feeling all better.
Now then. Strike them down.
Here I go.
So really, we don't know who's powerful until we know everyone's EX skills. And once you know that, then you can start like building your party. Then again, maybe you need all 8 to be powerful, probably, for the final battle. Passageway down there.
Life is too precious to risk.
Prepare yourself.
Bow. Well, we got a way to get a bow. Fire.
No quarter.
It's my turn now. There. I'm feeling all better.
Actually, staff would have been
Now
better.
it begins. A flash of brilliance.
I gotta rebuild.
Strike them down. You're finished.
What to do, what to do. A valiant bucket. My journey will not end.
29. Alright, what's in the cave? The waterfall cave. Seat of the water sprite. Don't know what that's about.
Out of my way.
Prepare yourself. No quarter.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Now then. There. This is my chance. I owe you one.
Skillfully done, Edmir.
We don't have anything for that.
My spear does not err.
Here I go. A valiant bucket. Forgive me.
I think Ikari has enough for a new ability here. No. We could have Oswald full magician though. Making him a scholar cleric. Could work.
My turn. No quarter.
Yeah, we wouldn't have dark magic. It's the only magic we wouldn't have. Everything else we would have. On AoE too. No, we don't have wind either.
Strike them down. How weak.
It's better to have someone else cleric. Well, we have no one so far.
My blade sings.
Now it begins. My blade sings for the pride of Ku.
we got to raise the Terminator. Small-twise. Not yet. We gotta go get the ability. Sold book market is the best in the eastern, nay, the eastern and western continent. Merchant dealing in old books, an unparalleled bibliophile. His profits are severely crimped by his penchant for funneling books he enjoys into his personal collection. It seems having a job you love presents unexpected difficulties.
That was buried.
Gotta find the Archmage class. Yeah, I mean the advanced classes would probably be significantly better than anything we have. Oh shit. Right, Terminator. Now I gotta walk all the way back. You know, I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough to go buy that boat.
Very well. Flames burn bright. Where was I? Flames burn bright.
Here I go. Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry. Thank you,
The damage.
Feeling all better. Even if I stumble, get back up.
Here's the ability, inner strength, more SP. It's not too bad. It's not great, but there's worse.
Are you my next patient?
Oh dear. Smite them.
You know, Temenos has been more useful than Hikari so far in this area.
There. I owe you one.
Now then. Strike them down. Broken.
Here I go. Axe attack. My journey will not end here.
I wonder what kind of ability Temenos is going to get with his EX skill. Hopefully it's not garbage like Asphalt. Well, it's not that it's garbage, it's...
Let the experiment begin.
We haven't really found a use for it.
Very well. Flames burn bright.
It's my turn now. There. I'm feeling all better. What to do? What to do? Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
And there we go.
Burn. I've gained valuable insight.
Alright, let's find out what Temenos gets. Prayer for plenty. Okay. Restores HP to a single ally, ignoring their max HP. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. No, it's a divine skill, so probably not. Or EX skill. I'm pretty sure that don't work. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. Probably still applies. Yeah, probably. Actually, let's hear the tale of Hikari.
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military and a dear friend. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
Yeah, we finally reached H, and then we're going back to O, which is Oswald, his level 4. Which is higher than most of my characters. Forsaken Graveyard. I just wanted to appear on my map. He may be young, but he poses the most scintillating questions. An ardent student of philosophy who has his heart trampled by the cruel and competitive world of academia. His love of the field is slowly being reignited, however, by a young boy and his remarkable, straightforward, and pure questions. Grandson of the book market manager and a voracious reader from a young age, this child prodigy goes toe-to-toe in spirited debates with scholars. Even now, he continues to ponder vast philosophical questions, but he frets over the fact that his precocity has left him without friends of his own age. Thought we could steal his book. It's been 8 years since I stopped fighting. If time's a river, it's the swiftest I've ever seen. A former gladiator who made a name for himself in the arena until a strong blow to the chest at the start of a match forced his retirement. Though the pain of the injury still lingers, he hides the discomfort well with a smile.
That was very helpful.
Oh, there's a guy with a quest here. Do you, by any chance, have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? I always thought of them to be new subspecies of octopus, but they may well be entirely different. I should like to settle the matter once and for all, but my research has stalled due to the lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research. A scholar specializing in octopus research, he originally studied marine life more generally, but gradually became more fascinated by the octopus's unique appearance. He is currently researching a similar creature called the octopuff. His favorite food is octopus in vinegar dressing. Loves it so much he eats them. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not avoiding work. I'm simply merely pondering something. Oh damn, he's a high-level gardener. How does the octopuff relate to the Insulinian phasmid? It's a very good question. What does chat think about that? You can see all the way to the bottom from here. Why did I spend so much money? I want to go back in time and stop myself. I keep replaying the impossible scenarios in my head. How could I be so irresponsible? I'm disgusted with myself. I might as well disappear. Goodbye. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Thanks for your story, guy.
I'll take it.
Forgive me, but I'm terribly busy at the moment. A maid working at the manse of a wealthy family. She is descended from a noble family that fell from grace and now finds herself working as a maid. While many are quick to pity her, she receives 3 meals a day plus midday snacks and is quite happy with the arrangement.
That was big.
Snacks?
What is this place?
An arena in Montwise, the city of nerds.
An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces! Blood! We want blood!
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all.
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again. The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
What? What is...
Ah, new challenger, huh?
What? He's gonna bet on us.
Fierce looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that.
Oh, please tell me I don't one-on-one. Oh, I am one-on-oneing. Alright, well, it is what it is.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Here I come.
He's so well dressed. Such a dapper man.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. My turn.
I mean, this is all I need to do. Oh, maybe a critical scope even, that's gonna be bad for him.
I return your wrath twofold. I still have much to learn.
Unleash an axe attack on all foes. No.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years have dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
What? A gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
He just wants to get money.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
Bet.
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by debt, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do, I have no objections.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings. Ah, it begins.
5-on-1? 4.
Defeat is death.
Bandalam the Reaper. The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
He appears formidable.
Think he's huge?
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled in duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
What a plan. A brilliant tactician known as the Eagle of Ku. Although his aloof personality makes him elusive to some, he and Hikari are old friends who share mutual respect for the other's abilities. His talent and wisdom knows no bounds. Stop going in the graveyard. I noticed that they have the kind of weapon salesman here. Yeah. Well, we got better, so good. I'm not worried then. An exceptionally enthusiastic spectator at the arena, he has gained a superhuman ability to predict every match's outcome after learning every last detail he can about the gladiators. He has never once been on a match, though, and prefers to simply appreciate the sport of it all. The blood sport. A soldier brimming with confidence, he comes from a small remote nation where he is hailed as an undefeated genius in combat. After hearing of the arena while on his journey, he has come to test his skills he has honed along the way. How'd he get there?
He's back! The swordsman from the west!
Give us a show, eh?
You've drawn your weapon. Be prepared for the consequences.
Don't think we'll go down easy, you western snake.
That's supposed to mean.
Let's put him in the ground.
I don't have time for this. I'll face you all at once.
Why are we fighting 3-on-1s now? Don't get cocky, western worm.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Here I come. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. I return your wrath twofold. My turn. Allow me. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul. That wasn't much of a fight.
I've never seen anything like that.
Make it fight to the death!
That was a splendid display, my prince.
It was a farce. My opponents were wounded.
Wounded or no, your victory has won you the right to wager your life. If you desire a real fight, you'll have it. Sharpen your blade and strike true.
What the blazes was that pitiful display?
For no, my lord. We can't fight any longer.
Please, give us our freedom. Let us return to our homes. Bantalam.
Oh no!
Defeat is death. I've no use for product that avails me no profit. Your flesh and blood are mine, and you will devote it to seeing our guests delighted. The swordsman from the west stands at the ready. Who will meet his wrath?
Huh? We don't stand a chance. We can't.
Useless. If these cravens won't step forward, then there is but one choice. Go. Show all in attendance why they call you Zeto the Butcher. Use those claws of yours to give our patrons a bloody display.
Of course, boss.
Boss.
And don't try anything strange, huh? Vandaland will be watching.
Patience, my brothers. I fight so that I can live. It is all I can do.
You look fit for war, my prince. This may very well prove worse than any war you've ever seen. Keep your blade steady.
I will. Well then.
Our patrons are starved for blood. Give them a feast they won't forget.
A new face. He appears to be from the west. Ku, perhaps.
His opponent is Zito the Butcher, undefeated for 22 consecutive bouts.
Who to bet on?
There is nothing quite so thrilling as wagering on the lives of such strapping warriors.
Strapping on the warriors.
Master Kazan, how will you wager?
It takes a shrewd mind to win a seat among this company. I would be curious to know your thoughts.
I assure you I'm only here by the grace of luck.
Now, let us collect the bets. As the host of tonight's entertainment, I shall collect, and the winners shall receive double.
2 to 1.
Who will you place your faith in? Zeto the Butcher, or the swordsman from the west?
800,000 leaves on Zito.
1.2 million leaves on Zito.
2 million leaves, Zito.
Will no one leave their fortune in the hands of the new challenger?
Where is your sense of adventure? Perhaps if I raised the payout to, say, 5 times the bet?
50 million on the swordsman.
Master Kazan, you cannot be...
Quite bold, if I may say. Perhaps seeing your countrymen in the ring emboldens
He
you.
made his move. Yeah, that's right.
I hardly need to tell you, but bets cannot be redacted once placed.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
The Sword of the West versus Zeto the Butcher.
Kill him, Zito! I've got a loud riding on you!
Yeah, it pretends to be broke. Well, there is the idea where he's trying to raise funds for the army they're going to build to fight Ku, so maybe.
Tear his guts out and show him to us!
Why are you here? Because I chose to be.
Nothing personal, but this isn't over until one of us is dead. This prison hungers for blood.
A gladiator who deftly uses his claws to strike down foes with cold indifference. Once a proud soldier, his debts forced him to sell his services to Borno. Now spends his days fighting for his life in the arena.
Raise your weapon. On your guard.
I don't think he wants to invade his own country. I don't think he has a choice.
Choose your next move wisely.
They're not gonna let him in.
Now it begins.
Willy-nilly. He's gotta fight for his spot.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Here I come.
You can pull off a coup. Yeah? And how do you do that? You don't just walk in, I can tell you that.
My turn. I'll end this. How's this? I still have much to learn.
There's always going to be the unbribable.
What? Zito lost?
Where did that swordsman come from? He fights like a demon.
Unleash a polearm attack on a single foe, reduce their speed for 3 turns.
It appears I'm the winner. 250 million leaves was our agreement, I believe.
I'm as good as my word. But a piece of advice. Know when not to try your luck.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill! Kill!
I told you, this isn't over until one of us is dead. I'm ready to receive my fate.
Kill! Kill! Kill him! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
Hikari.
Uh-oh.
This fight got the juices flowing, didn't it? Again. The blood draws it out. How long do you plan on playing the part of the noble warrior? Submit to your nature, Hikari. I know you better than anyone, Hikari. You have a thirst that can never be sated. Show them, Hikari. Show them your face stained crimson. No, you're wrong. You have no idea who I am. Go away! Go away!
What the?
We're done.
What? You coward! Show us blood! Blood!
It appears our visitor knows not our customs.
Hikari.
My honored guest. Although this rudeness was born of ignorance, I understand your anger. Share in it even. But be assured all shall be put to rights. Our hero shall give you all the violence you desire.
Uh-oh.
Defeat is death.
You can't stop this, swordsman.
You would taint a match already won. If you wish to fight, I'll be your opponent.
You're a curious one. Your eyes, they gaze over the precipice of death. Listen well, swordsman. Death awaits you, and I'll be the one to usher you into its embrace.
I accept your challenge.
Good. Tomorrow, then, enjoy your final day.
Ooh.
By my sword shall this arena be paid the blood owed to it.
Vandalam always has pleased the crowd. I look forward to seeing how you will bet on the morrow, Master Kazan.
As do I. As do I. But allow me to leave you with a bit of wisdom. The swordsmen of the West do not yield.
Puffed up drunkard.
That went well, my prince. We've been given a golden opportunity. Win against the hero of the arena, and we'll be set for life.
I don't plan on losing.
Just the words I wanted to hear. My debts will soon be paid.
You're a bad liar, Kazan. You're hiding your cup. A tale you've had for as long as I've known you. There's a sadness in your eyes. Something I've never seen before. What are you plotting, Kazan?
May you find glory in battle, my prince.
What are you eating, Hikari? Mizuki porridge. The red beans are common throughout Ku, and this porridge is my favorite way of preparing them. I brought some with me for such an occasion like this. What do you mean? Traditionally, porridge is eaten before a battle. Its color is meant to remind us of the blood that has been spilled, friends we have lost. And so I eat it when I want to be reminded of home. Live so that you can return. Sounds like a very special dish. It is. Even now, the taste reminds me of my friends in Ku. Well, it's time to go. I'm back safe. I got a feeling, though, the final fight, we're not going to fight alone. That's my feeling. I do believe the squad is going to be with us.
Honored guests, esteemed patrons, today the excitement is palpable.
What's this feeling based on? Well, we haven't had a fight where it was solo at all.
For today, Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%. But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount. What shall it be?
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
10 times the amount? But it's never been done.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
300 million.
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
Master Kazan, have you taken leave of your senses?
Of course not. And don't bother telling me that bets cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has such.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
Uh-oh. Is Kazan gonna die? Maybe that's why he was sad? Because he knew by doing that, it was the end for him?
The Sword of the West
Oh, maybe.
versus Vandalam the Reaper.
Something he caught during the wars.
Our lives are lived at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be. I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk.
You know, I feel like, you know, in Octopath 1, the warrior, I forgot his name. I feel like he could have ended up here as Vandalam.
I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
Wait a minute. In Octopath 1, we also went through an arena. A peerless gladiator who has won 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. He is deeply loyal to Borneau, who gave him a place to live out his passion. Are we soloing? We're soloing the boss? Well, what do you know?
Here I come.
I'm surprised. I did not expect.
Choose your next move wisely.
Yeah, he's not even huge. Unless we fight Borneau, because he killed Hikari. Not Hikari, but the other guy.
Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. You're exposed. I return your wrath twofold. My turn. Choose your next move wisely. Here I come. Here.
It's over.
I return your wrath twofold. My turn. I fight for my friends. Hienta! There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Not bad. I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. But not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches? Glory?
My friends. They await me on the road ahead.
And where does that road lead?
I'll become the king of my homeland. I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
I've never seen Vanderlam so hard-pressed.
Master Borno, run!
What is the meaning of this? Why aren't they in their quarters? Where are my guards? Vanderlam! Curses!
The gladiators!
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you, man.
Was this Kazan's plot all along?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
Your luck has run out.
Vanderlam! I want these insects squashed at once!
As you wish, Master. You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman.
Hey there, hamster. Try to guess which one we started with.
It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior his strength.
We started with Oswald.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it? Let our blades speak.
Okay, this is where it gets huge.
I will forge ahead to where my friends await. My friends await.
It's huge!
Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely.
He's probably gonna do sweep attacks and all that. No. Oh.
Now then.
That's interesting. Do I have dagger though? No, but I mean dagger on my other characters. I could guess. Yes, ice?
This'll cool you down.
No, wrong!
Now take your place among the trail of death.
I return your wrath twofold.
I forget what curse does again.
Calculations complete.
Oh, we can't boost. That's what we can't do.
You're exposed.
Time to shine. Better safe than sorry.
Now then.
Oh boy.
In pursuit of knowledge. Reduce them to ash.
He's weak against fire.
What to do, what to do. I no mercy, only pain.
Only pain.
A pinch of this.
You're a true friend. Now it begins. You will not stop me. Allow me.
Oh, we added another.
Sure.
My turn.
Spear?
A valiant thrust.
Spear.
All right.
My turn.
Double spear.
How's this? Now!
What to do, what to do.
Okay. Cassie could do her drastic measures. That's probably gonna kill, actually. Yep.
I know no cure for evil.
Have you unlocked all party members? Well, we got 8 party members. All 8 characters from the Octopath. There's another one. I don't know of it.
Angela! I've lost. Now kill me. It's the way of the arena.
I don't spill blood needlessly. My sword exists only to guide Ku.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Enough sweet words. They'll rust my blade.
Shut up.
Now tell me what you've been plotting, Kazan.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
Anything you want. Just spare my life.
Did you forget? 3 billion leaves, payable to me.
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and...
Then why don't I accept something else as tender? This arena, perhaps?
What?
A favorable deal, if I must say. Especially if your life is included in the bargain.
What's your character ranking? Well, so far, I've been using a lot of Casti. Casti is very strong. Agnia, very strong. I like Ochet. I like her monster abilities. And that's about it. The rest are pretty much the same. I'd say Partitio's the weakest character. I like him, but he doesn't have anything.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena. You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
I hated Partitio's guts. You don't like the southern drawl?
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other? You bastards! You deserve this!
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them. But take it from someone who's walked that path. Nothing lies at the end of it.
Yeah, they made the merchant kind of useless, unlike in the first game where tied with the advanced skill, I forgot what, rune maker, rune something. The merchant was the most powerful character in the game.
We must stop the cycle of bloodshed here and now.
Now, so far, I haven't seen anything that makes the merchant good. He doesn't even have AoE wind.
A sword should be used to shape the future you desire. Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position.
My party was Throne, Ochet, Inquisitor, and Cleric. Isn't the Inquisitor the Cleric?
And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
Yeah, the hero. Yeah, Casti is very powerful.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
We're free to repay the debt we owe you then. We want to follow you.
This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
Yeah, the Inquisitor has a great story so far.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Kazan, this was your plan all along,
It's a drink?
In this, you knew they'd join our cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
But before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient.
Oh, double chapter.
I want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Then let us realize it together. Let us return peace to Ku.
Prince Hikari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena, and in his victory he wins 2 prizes, first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist, dubbed the Eagle of Ku, the second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators, all 4 of them, for his countrymen, his friends, and his nation. Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in his journey. The dancer and the warrior. Oh. Why is he so insistent on entering this tournament? He's a gentle soul without a malicious bone in his body, yet I cannot dissuade him from the idea. He'll be gravely injured, or God forbid, killed. If I don't stop him from stepping into the arena's destroyed. Kazan is quite impressive. He foresaw your every action. They call him the Eagle of Ku, but I must wonder why he wasn't honest about his plan from the beginning. He often said, to trick your enemies, start with your allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deception after his games are done. So as long as he's on our side... You're quite trusting, I just skipped the other part. Perhaps overly so. I take it we can trust Kazan to come up with a strategy to see us through, so long as we don't humor him too much. Alright. However, I do believe we're going to call it there for tonight, because we got another stream in less than 2 hours now. We're going to be playing some Dragon's Dogma 2. So on that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.